So if there was a Hearts of Iron themed animal DLC, what would it be called? In the theme of Holy Fury.
Hooves of Iron.
Oh yeah, that's real good. You had that locked and loaded. Jeez.
I was ready for it. I was ready for it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our World War Wednesday. You are joined here with us, the Hearts of Iron 4 community team. Oh, Hearts of Iron community team. Correct myself. We're playing Hearts of Iron 4, though. I'm joined by community manager Benjamin Magnus, and I'm Midgeman. Hey, Ben.
Technically, we're 50% of the community team now.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. We have 4 members of our community teams. We need to get Marche on stream then at one point, and then all of us would have been on at least once.
He's been. I think the last time Ajay was on a stream was PDXCon last year, and he gained the moniker, I think, Hair Jesus. People were calling him.
Hair Jesus. Yeah. Well, I mean, that makes sense. His Slack icon is his PDXCon icon, I think. That's good, and it's a combination of like John Lennon and Jesus. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
We were gonna try to get the 3 of us, me, you, and Eric, on here today.
Yes.
But last we want to get all 3 of us on, but last week I couldn't make it, and this week Eric can't make it. So it's back traditional. Alex and
Next week.
I was gonna say Alex, and then I blanked on my own name for a second there.
Yeah, it's been a long day. But how is everybody in chat? You're joining us on attempt 2 of our Mexico game. Me and Eric lost last time, so Ben, you're here to laugh at me when I lose again.
I would like to point out that I was gone for 20 minutes. At the time it took me to walk from Paradox office to Ica to my house, which was only 20 minutes, you had lost the game. I was gone for 20 minutes.
So the main reason we lost is because the civil war that we had navigated fired from underneath us. So this time we're going to have to win the civil war first before we do anything. So we're not going to worry about boosting our stability. We are just going to try and flip and be prepared to overthrow some people.
Well, yeah, because the first plan was to avoid the civil war. And then
Absolutely.
It fired anywhere. And this time, if I understand correctly, the plan is to just muscle through it.
Yes, the plan this time is to bully the Catholic Church when it comes to the Civil War. That's exactly what we're going to do. I'm just doing some light agricultural stuff, right now. Nothing too major. Yes, we're just muddling through. We're gonna try and fire this revolution. We actually have troops ready and hidden. Basically, one of the other things that killed us with the Civil War firing is Civil Wars take half of your standing army for their army. So we lost an entire front line whilst defending against the United States, which is, never good. So right now we are just sitting with no army for no reason other than
they're hidden behind some defilade training.
These aren't soldiers. Look, according to this paperwork, we have no soldiers.
Exactly.
Ignore all the people on the horses running around with guns behind this shed. But yeah, so we're just powering through right now. Powering through our focuses, trying to get back to a similar position where we were. Right now, I'm going all the way down to the JO workers militias because this will again give us more communism support. But we do not want to go for the last one because that actually doesn't allow us to put Trotsky in power. Something we also should do is have a look at the world situation right now, because obviously we're on random AI again, as always, and this time we didn't have a German civil war, so we've got we're going to have a relatively standard axis. I'm very intrigued to see what the rest of the world does.
We have a civil war in, was it Lithuania? Latvia?
I think that's Latvia. So Thundercross Latvia versus Latvia. That civil war actually normally takes quite a while because of the good old river here There we are, doing some rent freezes. And there is the invasion of Manchuria going on. We haven't done any mechanical research. Oh my lord. Let's do that. Let's not be. Let's invent electricity. That sounds like a.
Might be useful for prosecuting a modern war.
Yes, absolutely. Although we could just do steam tanks.
Oh, I'm totally cool with that.
Mexican steam tanks could be that would be a unique scenario, wouldn't it?
Just earlier on the Victoria server, I was talking about me and somebody else was talking about a mod to add in steampunk horses, like horses that are like steampunk horses.
Yes.
So one mecha horse equals 10 actual horsepower.
Mecha horse.
Exactly.
Sure. I am game for mecha horse. Oh, there we go. There's the religious civil war. Okay, and right away. Oh, they actually took some of our training troops.
How many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
yeah, we were training 10, so
30%. I thought it was 12, so it's not as bad as I thought.
Yep. So we're gonna go over to Juarez, where the and use Mr. Escobar here, this cavalry general. We just gotta hope that their troops didn't deploy up here and are instead south.
So the troops weren't as sneaky as we were hoping for.
No, they found the shed we were hiding in.
How many horses do you think are in an entire cavalry division?
I can tell you because they are made up of there's 6,000 troops. Not all of those are going to be on horseback, of course. So, because some of them are like artillerymen. But at least 720 by the amount of rifles that are here. That's upsetting because they seem to have a lot more division. They've gotten 3 divisions here because there are troops there, unfortunately.
Are we, and by we I mean you, going to lose again? Because this already looks a little hairy.
It is a little hairy. But I think I might be okay.
Well, how many more victory points do we need to grab?
I am working on that. Let's find that out. Okay, they're looking worse than I thought.
Any tips for learning this game? Generally, my advice when you're trying to learn any Paradox game is to, like, watching and following along on like a YouTube series is always good, but being able to like directly ask people questions is always better. So finding a community that is, like beginner friendly is always good. So we've got most of our games have, or a lot of our games have their own Discords, or find like a streamer or YouTuber or something like that that has a Discord or just is live at the moment and ask them questions.
We're also happy to answer questions on the game. Don't be disheartened by the fact that I'm losing.
Yeah, that's fine. We do weird things usually because, like, once you've got a couple thousand hours in the game, usually start playing it in weird ways.
Yeah, or like we're going for a very unique challenge that requires you to do some slightly bizarre thing. Okay, so I've dealt with the southern front. That should hopefully free up men to begin our maneuver war back in the north here. Yeah, they've actually got a lot of troops.
Yeah, there's about a few.
Yeah, they've got more divisions than us.
Yes, but we have horses.
Yes. Yes, we are. Also, a lot of our divisions right now are...
They're not on the front.
Yeah, that's a lot of them. Let's hit
like
Control B, and they'll move faster.
Yeah, like when I was playing I was streaming EU4 or this weekend. Like I was playing Novgorod, fighting a war against. Well, unfortunately, it was not just the PLC; it was the PLMC because there's a cursed universe. Well, Poland got a personal union over not only Lithuania but also Muscovy, which was horrifying.
Oh no!
Yeah, so PLMC, and I prosecuted the war for I think 12 years. longer than everybody in chat was like, "This is a smart thing to do." I was like, "No, we're denuding the land of population to win this war." I think the war was fought for 12 years after we ran out of manpower. Towards the end of it,
Oh,
there
wow.
was like 40k stacks with like 6,000 or 7,000 men left in them and fighting each other because every side was just completely out of
Drained.
manpower. It was beautiful.
That's a brutal war right there.
It was a glorious fight. It was a glorious victory. I won.
Early deploying troops here without guns, just horses, just to
Well,
go because
the horse runs fast enough. You don't need a gun.
exactly. It's about capturing the territory. Well, I think they've actually pushed back a bit. They've retaken their capital.
They retook the capital, so now it's not.
Because because I took focus on I took the focus on not fighting it as a two-front war and losing my own capital. So it slowed the pace down a teeny bit.
I feel like this is going to be much more of a knockdown, drag-out situation rather than a blitz.
Yeah, the blitz phase is over. Now it's about maneuver warfare, and I'm gonna micromanage this very heavily, or as heavily as I can.
Trench warfare.
Horse-based trench warfare. Is that a gap? That is not a gap.
There was significant cavalry divisions deployed in World War I even.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We did it all the time. The Brits. Have you seen Warhorse? Oh no, what? How did they get an encirclement there? You left that territory, you numpty horse.
Yeah, blame the horse.
Rode the wrong way. Okay, they're not encircled.
I think you
anymore.
lost one division.
We did lose a division there. Blame the horse.
Well, obviously, if the horse was smarter, that wouldn't have happened.
I say nay.
I'll allow it. I'll allow. That was good enough of a pun. That's not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. Communism on the rise. Need a referendum? Ah, there we go. That's the wrong guy. Oh yeah, we know we need this one for 40. We need 40% for Trotsky. Yeah, they've just managed to get a lot more troops than us. I think our dutiful game devs have patched the thing that I was trying to do out.
Wait. Did they close a loophole on you?
Yeah, they did. I think they did. So before, if you didn't deploy your troops, the Civil War wouldn't pick them out, but they took them this time. I was like, oh, okay, maybe I was wrong about that, but no, I'm thinking about it, and I think we're. Oh, hang on, exploitative gap. Keep the pressure on there so they don't leave that. How did this division that was hit? Okay, at this point, we just thin the line there.
I'm watching the little airplane animations flying around. It's like, how low intensity is the air battle going on over Mexico right now?
Well, there are like...
Yeah, not 742.
13 planes. We've lost one.
I mean, that's percentage-wise, that's some significant casualties.
Yeah, it's very true. But the air war is... There's not an air war. Although they've just opened up a front line for us to break on through.
Oh, because you took another VP to the south there, you might be a bit off just capturing the capital.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't think it's going to be enough, but it might be enough to encircle these guys down here.
Chihuahua? I was about to say a detour through Chihuahua may have done it, but I think that the front has collapsed enough.
Mm-hmm. Anschluss of Austria.
There's been some schlusing.
I think we've got a little bit of a breakthrough here. I think we're okay.
I love how we were just completely ignoring all of the problems with these troops and just be like, I just need to stand on land and it's fine. They don't need food or guns.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to be alive. Your horse does. Oh, we've got the appeasement speech going on. Peace in our time. Blood Chamberlain.
We shall have peace.
Right, time to... Not that. We need to go coastal defense plan. Also, we need to do the decision that allows us to... Wait.
That would be a great mod for
I can't help the Spanish Civil War. The Spanish Civil War's over. Oh, we can't milk them for experience?
I was just thinking that a great mod for Hearts of Iron 4 would be to just mod in like Palpatine speeches into the background. When you win a civil war, it's like it will be reorganized into the first galactic empire. Yeah. Oh, get a little Duel of the Fates in there.
That'd be cool. So yeah, let's see. It's a Paradox's acquisition of the Star Wars IP when?
Buy Star Wars from Disney.
Or at least lease it. But all of these nations down here are now going to be flipping communist, thanks to good old Comrade Trotsky.
We can thieve some infrastructure from our neighbors, that's for certain.
Yes, but we also need to remember that clicking the Operation Just Cause button can result in the invasion of the US. So we're going to hold on that. Hang on, let's see. Do we have Alf Landon? We have Alf Landon! Hello! Hello, Alf. So that's non-interventionalist USA.
All right, so what's the next? Oh wait, I was gonna say, what's the next move? We just got our 6 divisions there.
Yeah,
we have some infantry.
We got some divisions, and gonna be under Jose. Our cavalry dude is now in charge of men. I think we'll have enough men for Guatemala.
Probably,
but
yeah.
We've got to make a go for it because world tension is getting up there. And we don't want these guys joining any factions right now.
This should be an easier fight than the Mexican Civil War, though.
Yes. Because we've got actual divisions with actual guns. All of our troops moved onto one tile.
So they're not horses anymore.
No, so currently these guys are slightly surrounding us a little bit, but we've just taken the Guatemalan capital. Their current victory point is part of our territory. There we go. So I just early deployed some of our stuff there just to... We do have the horror that is El Salvador to deal with at some point. El Salvador religiously in Hearts of Iron has a ton of divisions. All of them are like one width. But we move. I'm just going to move these troops into position, and then we are going to go through Honduras. And go. Just brute force our way in.
Yeah.
Field expansion. We're gonna control the army next. So my plan is, yes, to try and take over Central America, because we can get direct calls on all of this, and then we'll try to add the other nations of South America to our faction instead.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I think we were gonna go mass assault. Maybe trench warfare. Because we get a lot of leg infantry bonuses. No, we'll go full communism. Let's go mass assault doctrine. Let's...
I like the euphemism for the leg infantry.
What about it?
Not the car infantry, not the horse infantry, not the armored infantry, the leg infantry.
Leg infantry, yeah. And then equipment, it's going to be no, do not use new equipment. Allow foreign equipment. Okay, and then we'll make that our occupation garrison.
So no men even attached to the division, just horses.
It's just
built for
fields. We're just flooding all our controlled territory with horses, so you can't like drive down the street because there's just too many horses.
Yep.
Just horsing around.
So if there was a Hearts of Iron themed animal DLC, what would it be called? In the theme of Holy Fury.
Hooves of Iron.
Oh yeah, that's real good. You had that locked and loaded, jeez.
I was ready for it. I was ready for it.
But there's already Equestria at War. But Equestria at War is not a pun name. Holy Fury is a pun name.
Yeah.
Because Holy Fury, Holy Furry
became Holy Furry.
Did they just join the Axis? I could have sworn it just.
They did.
Oh, Alex. Alex.
We gotta beat them before they get in. Force attack. Get that breakthrough. They need to die. No, Germany joined, and we just did it like 2 seconds later. Who wants to join my faction? France.
Well, I mean, yes, they can.
I mean, here's the thing: Germany has to try and come over here.
Is Germany at war with the are the Axis at wait, what's going on right now? Is Germany in a limited war against the ally or Poland, or all the allies?
So they attacked Poland. 1939, they attacked Poland. The allies have been called in, and so has France. But France isn't in the allies because they're communist. Because Britain, but they're still in because Britain had them guaranteed. They both had Poland guaranteed. I think we should invite France to the faction.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to. But we're also, the thing is, it does mean now whoever we attack south of us is going to join the Axis.
Well, yeah.
Slightly out of time in terms of physical expansion. We will still get quite a lot of this territory as allies. We just won't have it ourselves. Now, that's a little bit of a problem for us because we have the integrate the south. And that gives it, because that would give us cores up to all the way down here. So maybe we still do. Maybe we just bite the bullet and attack them. But yeah.
I love how that escalated dramatically, and you didn't notice. Did you not notice, or were you just focusing?
I was hyper focusing to try and like kill them, but yeah, it's not looking good. Poland is not looking too hot.
Well, maybe if France gets Germany into a 2-front war, it'll take the pressure off the Poles. Or maybe
Italy's already in. Whoa, Italy's in the Axis in 39 as well. That's...
Oh. Let's say the other side of the coin is the French just sit there staring at the Germans across the Maginot while Poland dies. Both are valid options.
Like a North Africa and a border front with the French. So, although the only unit in French North Africa is... Okay, we might end up sending some Mexicans to fight in Africa. That might be what we do here. I feel like we might. Yeah, this is a unique world, and
escalated.
It is full Ron Burgundy. Well, that escalated quickly. Our alliance having a European member is good, because that's one less ally for the Soviets. Because our whole goal with this campaign is to puppet them.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's me declaring war on these guys and them getting pulled into the Axis, so everyone else gets pulled in.
I thought I saw the United States in there somewhere.
Wait. Yeah, you're right. They've joined the Allies. World tension's high enough.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, what's going on? Because I could have sworn I saw the U.S. flag pop up for a second.
Nope, you are right. You are very right. So I don't think we'll be attacking America anytime soon. We will continue our march south.
Wait, what is that little nub? Is that like a British next to Romania? There's a little tiny pink nub. What is that?
Pink
Is that just
nub next.
right? Yeah, right there.
Poland.
Oh, little Poland appendix.
Baby Poland appendix. Right. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop going south right now. I think from now on, from the Panama Canal is fine. Everyone else could like slowly join our faction. I think we need to be in North Africa.
Helping out with Italy.
Yeah, we need to. The faster we close the Suez Canal, the better. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna duplicate this division. We're gonna change this template around. This is gonna be called Africa. Or Africa, as I've just done there. And we are going to remove three lines of infantry.
Instead of the Deutschland Africa Corps, it's the Mexicoland Africa. The MAC? The MAC.
The macro Corps.
Yeah.
Africa Corps.
MAK,
But we're gonna change these guys' templates down to the smaller template size to be sized for desert combat. I think this is probably because there's Americans on their way. But the Mexican Expeditionary Force has made it to North Africa. What I want to do, that's a medium tank division right there. So I'd like to bust through here and encircle that.
They're just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, they've got no supply. So they can't move. They had no fuel.
Mm. So they're role-playing Germany and North Africa.
We've taken Tripoli as well. Okay. This is going excellently. Rather swimmingly. Communist Mexican troops helping French North Africa is a wild headcanon.
This is actually going very smoothly.
Yeah. Just got handed a cup of tea. Very nice. Very, very nice. We are slowly drawing to the end of our time here, though, for this stream today. Yeah, they've run out of troops now. They had those out-of-supply people on the border, and now we're just walking through North Africa. Oh, our general got ill.
There's a couple Mexican troops trying to retreat back to what's the name of that city right there?
Tripoli?
No, the other one, Benghazi.
Oh, okay.
And there they go. Beautiful. That was a smooth ass campaign, is what that was.
Yeah, that's North Africa done. How is Ethiopia has also pretty much fallen? Okay. We? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Do we send our expeditionary force to try and clean up Italy?
Have the MAC troops march through.
Peru joined the Axis? Were they at war with Chile? And when Chile joined us, okay.
Oh my.
Interesting. We're going to start integrating the territory we've taken as well. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. I know what I need. The ability to navally invade. Give me transport ship. Yeah. Surely it's the Mexicorp.
I mean that sounds more like if Mexico took over the world, then we fast forward into the future and they were a Stellaris faction.
Yeah.
Mexicorp sounds like a Megacorp Stellaris faction.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, we are. Oh, I should change these from being Africa Corps divisions back to standard division to infantry. Mexicans to Rome! Mexicans to Rome!
I didn't know if you'd actually get there in time, but it looks like it's actually going to happen.
Yeah, we've encircled! Oh dear, this is going... It's full of Rome. Wow, what a timeline. Communist Mexicans.
Fresh off their experience conquering North Africa, have invaded Rome.
Are helping the French push into... We lost Rome, but the first allied troops to enter Rome. Venezuela can definitely join. We will have all of that oil. Take an Anzio. No, take Anzio. Get rid of the port for them. Trap those guys in the mountain. There's an encirclement. Yeah, Italy's done for.
that opens up a back door into the soft underbelly.
Yeah, that's not even funny at this point. This is like that's a great name for a fighter.
What was it?
Hold on. It's the Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl, yeah.
Quetzalcoatl.
Oh man, yeah. No, that's good. That's great.
That's a great name for fighter ones.
Because Quetzalcoatl is the flying serpent sun god.
Yeah, yeah, the flying serpent and sun god, or the random celestial serpent things that you can summon in D&D.
Also, Quetzalcoatlus was the largest terror bird.
Oh, that's cool.
There we go.
There's the capitulation of Italy. Anyway, I think we'll leave this stream here today. So thank you everybody for watching. Stick around, obviously. We've got EU4 coming up next, but this is it for the Hearts of Iron portion of the stream. As always, thank you to the stream team for helping make this happen. We'll be back with this next week. And we've been the Hearts of Iron 14. Remember to check the social medias out for various Hearts of Iron content, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.
Bye.